Okay guys, so let's continue with the journey of becoming. This is part 2. I've had some network issues, but I feel like the journey of becoming begins with, are you getting saved and accepting Jesus? Accepting Jesus, that He is your Lord and personal Savior, that He died for you, that He gave out Himself just for the sake of you, recognizing the power that He carries, recognizing that without Him you cannot achieve anything. That's enough, because on yourself you cannot make it. We need Jesus, we need God, we need the Lord to help us. So in the journey of becoming, make God like the center of it all. Make God to help you become who you want to be. Make God to be your friend. Rely on Him, because at the end of it all, we cannot make it by ourselves. We need God to help us become. Thank you for joining us. This is part 2 of the journey of becoming. And yeah, we are on 30 days finding purpose, and this happens to be the first 10 days. So feel free to come again next time and subscribe. Put your bell notifications on to get notified in case I put any video. So in the journey of becoming, it entails sacrifice, because the old you is not going to operate like the new you. The things which cannot be done. So the journey of becoming is not an easy one. That is why I said, number one, you have to rely on Christ. You have to know Christ for yourself. You have to launch deeper. You have to. Sometimes you have to forget your past just to become, because you need to leave the old to become the new. You need to find those things that excites you, and the old will not have to excite you any longer. So the journey of becoming is important. Hi Bella, thank you for joining me. Thank you for your comment. I'm good. How are you doing? We are talking about the journey of becoming and what it takes for you to become. Number one, we said you find salvation. Number two, we said it's a matter of sacrifice. Hey Kenania, whoever it is, hey, hello, how are you doing? And in this context of sacrifice, that is where the real deal is, because you're still struggling with the old you're still finding new patterns, you still are struggling with the things that you're actually addicted to, because sometimes we are addicted to people, we are addicted to our habits. I'm still struggling with the habits that I used to do. For example, the habit that I'm struggling with is eating soil. I eat soil a lot. I eat clay a lot. I don't know what I'm going to do just to stop eating clay, but in the journey of becoming, I'm learning to adjust slack. I can eat it once in a week. I can eat it once in a month. It's a habit that I've developed for so many years. So I'm trying to just do away with it. With the help of God, I will. Well. It also entails you to stretch muscles. You're stretching your muscles to do something that you did not do. And with that, it comes with a lot of friction. It comes with a lot of responsibility. Like I'm becoming here. We said we are going to do 30 days of live sessions. And you see, some days I forget to do them, not because I've not remembered, but it's because I'm held up. It is a new norm. So the journey of becoming also takes me through me stretching my muscles, just extending it, doing it when I also does not want to do it, how to do it anyway, regardless of it, how to do it, I want to become, I have to get out of bed in the morning very early just to take time, just to come live and do the extraordinary, the journey of becoming. So it's not an easy one. Have to get out of your comfort zone. There are people sometimes who will see you're becoming different, you're becoming the detached. So the becoming also entails losses. Thank you, Bella. It entails losses. There are people you're going to to drop on the way, the things that you're going to stop doing, the places that you're no longer going to go. You'll be coming regardless of it all. You'll be coming, you'll be coming. So it's a sacrifice on its own. It's dying for yourself. Like if I get saved, I'm becoming. So things that I used to do, I'm not doing now. It's into transformation, making room for me to be enlarged. I cannot be enlarged when I'm clocking myself into a small box like this one. I'm clocking myself into this small box. How can I become? I need to enlarge. I have to build capacity for me to get that which I want, because I need to become. Another point in this journey of becoming is it entails you to spend time into prayer. Like the things that you're not going to do it for yourself. You need God to help you do them. You need God to help you do them. You need God to direct you. You need God to just speak to you, to just enlarge your thinking and all that, because you're depending on Him. Remember the first point was relying on God. So in the journey of becoming, you're not going to make decisions for your own decisions that you used to do before, like yourself. Right now, you have to consult God. How do I go about this on God? How do I run this race? How do I handle this? Because it's not by yourself. That's why, as you become, it's important that you put around yourself people who are having the best interest of you at heart, like people who bring out the best in you, people who believes in you, people who challenge you to become better, people who will ignite the fire in you, people who are not intimidated when you rise, because you're becoming somebody who you are not. You're just trying to become, and by the help of God, our God is too faithful, because it's going to raise you, because when you draw near to Him, He draws near to you, and everything explodes. And if everything explodes also in the journey of becoming, you have to be aware that it's a warfare on its own, because the devil is still fighting the old you from becoming the new you. He wants you to remain stagnated. He wants you not to expand. He wants you not to grow. He wants you not to become who God created you to become. So the journey of becoming it's on its own a challenge, but it is a good challenge. So you have to take risk. As I become, it is a risk I'm taking. I'm learning. There are things I'm going to lose, but the gains at the end of the day. So anyway, I have to become. What is the next point of becoming? If you're watching me, comment down there. What do you think is the next point of becoming? We've talked about sacrifice, we've talked about salvation, we've talked about relying on God, changing positions, changing people, changing locations, stretching muscles, sacrifice, enlargement, capacity. Another thing about becoming, it is costly. It is so costly to become the greater version of you. It is so costly because it is so costly. It takes you time, it takes you resources, it takes you investment, it takes you going to new places. It sometimes takes you to spend. I spend time here coming live because I want to become that person. I want to reach my goal. When you stretch, that means, for example, when I'm becoming, I get a new car. This is a new level, and then it is costly because I'll have now to buy fuel, maintenance, service, issues, and all that. I'm becoming. So it's very costly. It's not something easy because you're out of your comfort zone, you're out of the old you. Yeah, it is a sacrifice, like Bella has said, it's a sacrifice. Sacrifice, like I'm sacrificing my life, I'm sacrificing my time, I'm sacrificing the old me. I have to sacrifice a lot because their places are no longer good. Their people are no longer associated with it. At first, it's not easy, but You want to become, you want change. Change is inevitable. Sometimes it can make you cry, it can make you feel like you're doing stupid things, but it is change. It's change. In the journey of becoming, what is the next point? Let's converse there. What do you think is the next point of you becoming? We just brainstorming. We don't want to ask ChatGPT. We don't want to, yeah. In the journey of becoming also, it will entail what? Will it entail losses? Yes? Hebu niambie nisikie. You will send me on WhatsApp. Give me one slice only. You got a blue band? I don't eat blue band. I don't eat blue band. Thank you. So guys, I have someone here who is talking to me. You will subscribe to his channel. I'm going to pin the link in the description box or on my channel. So please subscribe to that channel. We are talking about the journey of becoming, and we've talked about a lot. I think the last point that I can brainstorm, let me think. I'm still thinking. I don't have points. I don't want to ask ChatGPT. I want my brain to expand. So when you become, you broaden your mind. Your mind, when you are in the journey of becoming, you are broadening your mind in that your thinking is not like, you're not your old self. Your thinking changes like, your thinking changes whereby sasa nilikuwa level 1, now I'm level 3. That means my mind is renewed because I'm depending on Christ. Is renewing my mind. The old is becoming new. That means my thinking is changing. Like the way I used to understand faith, I understand faith on another perspective. The way I used to understand sacrifice and trial is not the way I understand now. Like my mind is changing. So guys, that is it for today. What do you want me to talk about? Like, comment down there below which topics do you want me to talk about in the next live. Yes, because this is part 2. Like, we've had internet issues, but this is part 2. So guys, love, please don't forget to subscribe and comment, put your bell notifications on so you shall see me when I come live again. This loves you, and please get saved if you're not saved. Yes. Thank you for joining me, guys. See you in the next one. Blessings. Check out my channel and watch other previous videos. Please check my channel. There is a music I did recently. Please check on my channel and watch that video. You give me a sweet comment, and I love you all. Jesus loves you. Find your purpose. Find your purpose, guys. Find your purpose and chase it like nobody's business. Bye. Love. I'm waiting for you to comment down there to tell me topics I can talk to because I feel exhausted. What will I talk about next? Or should we talk about prayer? Should we talk about prayer? Or should we talk about something else? Should we talk about prayer? Because we've talked about relationship, we've talked about boundaries, we've talked about, we talked about sexual purity. Check my previous lives and you'll get to know that. So it is ending here. Thank you for having me and being with me. Thank you, Bella. Bye bye. Please subscribe to Bella Rose channel. Please subscribe to her channel. You guys who are watching me, Please subscribe to people in the comment box. Those who comment, please subscribe to their channels. And see you. Bye. So I want to see what I need to do.